Hi, my name's Sally, and I'm here today because I want to share with you how I make money with my Amway business. And two things I would really like you to know about me. First of all is that I love what I do, and I've done it for over 35 years. So what I'd like to do in this first slide is talk to you about the life that you have and the life that you want. And most people have the life that they have and they can't figure how to get to the life that they want. Well, I just want to suggest that Amway is a great vehicle for getting to the life that you want. Do you feel stuck like this picture shows? I know a lot of people today are feeling economically stuck because they had hoped that by now, say from 5 years ago, they'd be better off. But they can't see any financial future for themselves if they keep doing what they're doing. And this is where Amway comes in, because it's a great financial option. When you come to look at the Amway business opportunity, one of these statements will jump out at you. And what we found is that women have a high need for more time, for some me time, for some relaxing time. And when men look at this, they think, oh, I could do with more money. It all depends on what you're looking for, but one of these statements will jump out at you. We've got some great global facts about Amway that may be of interest to you. The one that really appealed to me was how much money has been earned by people who've built their Amway business. And £26 billion in earnings since Amway started really got my attention. Also the fact that Amway have been in business for over half a century. It's great to be part of a company that has longevity and has got a great pedigree. The Amway product portfolio has something for everyone. My particular favourite is the Artistry skincare, but you will find your own favourite. And what I recommend is that you try the product, you taste the product, you experience it, so you know that it's a great product brand, because after all, good product, good business, that's a great marriage. What's so important to me as a business owner, and also to all of my customers, and it will be to you as well, is the Amway satisfaction guarantee. This gives me great confidence when I'm using a product or when I'm actually selling it, that if the person isn't totally satisfied, they have the option of getting their money back. It's a great way to do business without risk. What appealed to me about the Amway opportunity is that it's not one size fits all. So you get to choose and you get to custom design your business. And I'd like to talk to you about three options. The first one is to be a retailer and to be earning about £100 a month. The second one is to be a business builder earning around £1,000. And then if you choose to, you can build the business forward to be a business leader earning £5,000 plus a month. Now, I started as a retailer, and when I got confidence, I moved forward till I am now a business leader. But what I just want to kind of focus in on is that the middle one, earning £1,000 a month, is very appealing to households in the UK today, because an extra £1,000 part-time would make a huge difference. Just think what you would do with an extra £1,000 on top of what you're currently earning. Okay, so let me give you some examples of how we actually generate business and how we generate income. The first one I'd like to talk about is you and 5 customers. Now, there's nothing magic about having 5 customers, but every business does need customers, and so we're going to suggest 5 is a good number to start with. With these 5 customers, your business turnover is £300, and you get £60 back, so that's £60 in profit. You might be thinking, I've come to look at the Amway opportunity for £60, but what's really important is it's £60 of profit as you've just started your business. Not many businesses today make a profit straight away, and you have, and it hasn't cost you anything to join. Now I'd like to share with you what happens when someone else says, I'd like to do what you're doing. As you can see from this example, you still have your customers, you're still making great money from your retail, but 3 other people have said, can I do what you're doing? And of course the answer is yes. So they join your team. Let's look at this example and see how the money is being generated for you. You have your customers and you have the 3 people that have joined you in the business. But you will see that we now have a performance bonus chart, and that's because there is 2 forms of income that has now been introduced to your business. We've got a great product here. I love this product. And when I sell this to a customer, or when you sell it to a customer, you make pounds. That's normal retail profit. But when this product then goes through your business network, your business market, there is a points attached to it. So what that means is the more product like this, or any of the other products in the portfolio, the more points that your business generates. So now you've got your retail profit of £60 and a performance bonus of another £45. That means for that month, you're earning £105. Now you may say, that isn't huge, but it is an increase and your business is growing and you haven't done anything overly spectacular. You've just duplicated yourself. Now I'd like to share with you how your business can grow to get to that £1,000 extra income that we talked about right at the beginning. And I love this because this is when you can see that you've generated and developed a mini successful business and you've duplicated it. It's a simple process of duplication. So let's talk about how the income is generated this particular way. In this example as a business builder, let's just have a quick look at how the income is generated. Of course, you've got your customers, and that will grow because people love the products and you'll get recommendations from others. So the retail side always keeps growing. And then you've got other people that have joined you for their own reasons, and they're developing their mini successful businesses. And all the different people in green are actually generating 2,000 PV in business turnover. Now, no one business is exactly the same as another, just like no one child is exactly the same as another. Let's move on to look at how the business builders that have joined your team are generating their business turnover. They're at the 2,000 point level, and you can see on the business schedule that that is between 9 and 12%. Now, they've all got into Amway for their own reasons, and so in this example, we've shown everyone as identical. In life, that's obviously not going to happen. Some will do more, some will do less. But for this example, let's just give an average. And they will be paid out at the 9% level. The great news for you is because you've coached them, you've helped them, you've worked with them, you get the differential between 21 and 9%. And as you can see, that is way over the £1,000 that we first spoke about. And that would make a huge difference as a part-time income for so many households in the UK. And that is what really interested me. Now let's look at the income available for a business leader. Now, I didn't start off looking at this. I started off as a retailer. But as I grew in confidence, I thought, wow, I can do this. I can grow my Amway business and my income can grow as well. In this example, it shows that you can have average annual income of 27,000 as a platinum, all the way up to 70,000 for a diamond. And this may give you options for actually being able to quit your full-time job, or you can just enjoy this as additional income alongside of what you're currently earning. I'd like to highlight an extra income within the compensation plan that's been very important to my family, and that is the 4% leadership bonus. And you can see here in this picture that you have different business leaders around you, and you've coached, you've helped, and these fledgling businesses are now standalone mature businesses, and they have reached the 10,000 volume level. And when that happens, Amway say, you've done great, and you are then rewarded with 4% leadership bonus given to you by Amway for all the help and coaching that you've given to that business. And why is this bonus particularly important to me? I'm recently widowed, and I work with my children in my Amway business. And the great thing is that I actually can leave my Amway business to my children. It's willable. And this particular bonus gives security for my family. You know what I love about building my Amway business is it fits into my busy life, and it'll be the same for you. You can do your business any time of the night or day you choose. As long as you've got an iPad, a computer, a phone, you can connect with your business. Whether you're at home or traveling, you can have access to your Amway business. And that's great news, because it's so important that you learn how to grow an Amway business the right way. And it's training on demand, and it suits your busy lifestyle and also your language preference. The good news is that we have training available in all the European languages plus Russian and Mandarin. So no matter what your preferred language, you can learn how to build your Amway business. This picture always reminds me of New Year's Eve, just before midnight, and I've got the resolutions that I've made, things that I'm going to make time for in the new year. And then suddenly the new year gets away with me, and all those good intentions, things that I wanted to do for me, I've just not made time for. And that's how it can be for people with their financial future. They say, I'm going to make a difference, I'm going to change something, but it doesn't happen. And so I'm just going to suggest to you, you're worth it. Give yourself time, invest in yourself, and see what you can achieve. Because if not now, when?